Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Brighton against Crystal Palace. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Brighton against Crystal Palace. Brighton line up in a 4-5-1.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
So it's away we go then.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot, an opening day derby, unusual and not ideal, but a great motivation to kick-start your season and certainly put your arch-rivals in their place too.
Soiree. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Soiree. Played out to the right. Pings it in. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Brighton have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Bong. Up for the header! Goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brighton take the early advantage. Kelly passes it through. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball. It's a loose ball. Ball. Turns and goes back. Hefty. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots. MacArthur boots it to safety. Now the pass. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
McCarthy, out wide to the right. Crystal Palace are off to an indifferent start here, already one behind. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tompkins, very nearly half an hour gone here. Kelly, and it's Townsend. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Andros Townsend did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Crystal Palace grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Kelly. Benteke plays it into the channel. Zaha. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Brighton get themselves into the lead. Gets it upfield. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks to clip it forward. Kelly. Townsend. Benteke. Cabaye. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the finish! Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clearance and very necessary. And it's Benteke. Bong positions himself well and cuts it out. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's neat. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Crystal Palace do need a pretty swift change of fortune here. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zaha has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Tries to dink it in. The shot's on! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Hurtles into the tackle. Cabaye. Soiree. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. So what's he planning here? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's the throw. Fired deep towards the back post.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jisung, Soiree, and it's Benteke, hoists it high, Jisung! It's anyone's ball.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Bong looks to dink one in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now the massive leap!
Brighton can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Out to the left it goes wide. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goes for goal! There is the final whistle. Crystal Palace have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time to turn it round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season grafting in building up to this, and the points slip away. Game number 2 will take on an added importance now.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Crystal Palace against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Cabaye, MacArthur. Patrick Van Arnholt spreads it wide. And he heaves it forward. Passes it through. Diouf. Dochkal. Afellay. Dochkal. Cameron. Dochkal tries to stroke it through. Patrick Van Arnholt. MacArthur. Patrick Van Arnholt. With a long pass. Patrick Van Arnholt needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Diouf looking for options. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Plays it out to the wing. Zaha tries lifting it over. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Benteke, and Benteke! That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Berahino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Looks to slip it through. Afellay goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks like a good ball through. That's sprayed out wide. Time to deliver. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Stoke can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
MacArthur. It's come loose. MacArthur. Joel Ward. Now the pass. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. MacArthur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ireland plays a clever pass. Lee. And it's Ward. Now surely! Goes for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Looks to set one up. Diouf with the ball through. Dodge Carl. Sacco tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Goes long. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Second half gets underway.
Crystal Palace can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries a through ball. Patrick Van Aanholt. Stoke owe their previous result to some adept management.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Darren Fletcher steered out wide. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Benteke, now the pass. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's cut it out. Dochkal. Zuma plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Kabai. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Patrick Van Aanholt. Looks like a good ball through. Zaha gets into a good position. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Van Aanholt. Gorgeous control there. Dochkal gets it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Patrick Van Aanholt looking to get on the end of this. Diouf. Afellay looks to slip it through. Kabai is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Fletcher. Good clearance and very necessary. Diouf, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Fletcher. Allen passes it through. Patrick Van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Shaqiri. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Afellay. And the defence can get it clear. Well, they can break here. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Zaha! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cameron heaves it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zuma goes looking. And it's Crouch. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to stroke it through.
Stoke showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Benteke. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that. Stoke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Benteke. Zaha. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crouch. Afellay. Final seconds, this has to be it. Allen with a delicate ball. Shaqiri delivered. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Crystal Palace, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
keeps running. Looking to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Benteke plays it wide. He's in space and looking for options. McManaman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tompkins. Kelly. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Kabai. Could move up a gear here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Punching. That's a throw. And it's Puncheon. Jason Puncheon goes up and over. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Heads it! And that's been levered clear. Kabai clips one through. Aimed long and direct. Tries to stroke it through. Patrick van Aanholt. So it is still 0-0. Gorgeous control there. It's come loose. He's going after it. Knocks it away. And that's been one straight back. Chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Benteke.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
McManaman tries lifting it up, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's hoisted clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? McGeady is the guilty party there. Patrick van Aanholt. Digs one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Makidi. Makidi. Beautifully done. Passes it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Makidi. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looks to slip it through. Crosses into the box. There. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the finish! Keeper's ball. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kabai gets it back. Park Ji-sung, over to the left. Rodwell plays it forward, and the counter is on. Puncheon. Mamadou Sakho. Cabaye. Going through. Played into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Gibson goes upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Crystal Palace look as though they're about to make a change. All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long, and it's Benteke. Well positioned to make that interception. Pushes it out wide. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Looks like a good ball through. Van Aanholt. Cabaye. Plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looks to slip it through. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position, and the break is on. Tompkins plays it out to the flank. He's got away. It's Townsend! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Jason Puncheon battles to win it back. Sakho sends it forward with interest. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Big chance, shoots! Just off target.
McManaman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Benteke. It's broken loose, and it's MacArthur. It's a throw in. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Benteke! He's got away with one there.
MacArthur has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Now it's Benteke, long and high towards the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a hit! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He's gone for goal. Cabaye. Townsend. Spreads it wide. Patrick Van Aanholt has come steaming up from the back for this. And he won't reach that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Timely intervention. Oviedo shot at goal! Danger averted for now. And it's Rodwell. Lobs it in gently. Rodwell. Turns and goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually...
And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grabban, spreads, he's tried one! Kelly. McGeady. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Extra time reaches half-time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And we're off for the final time. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Out to the left it goes. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Crystal Palace are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
to the keeper and try something new. McNair positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right, gets it into the middle.
Oh, it's diehard.
Oh, terrible pass. Out wide to the right. MacArthur, Townsend, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And it's MacArthur. It's in with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Andros Townsend is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Top corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Benteke will take the third penalty. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Kabay comes up, their fourth taker. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. Graben comes forward for the fifth of 5. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Crystal Palace must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
He's buried it, and he's won it. Crystal Palace have done it again. Another step towards glory, still a fair way to go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Very nicely negotiated. Not perfect, but it's all about moving on, and mission accomplished.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Tottenham against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks to thread it through. Dembele. Shot at goal! Plays it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. A chance to play it in. Townsend. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Wickham. Townsend. Looking for a decent ball in. Aurier goes looking. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Dele Alli. Aurier. Crystal Palace looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Son Heung-min. Where to from here? Tries to dink it in. It's Kane! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
First blood drawn!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tottenham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Townsend, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Lamela. Dele Alli. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sissoko plays it out to the flank. Lamela with the ball through. Kane has a shot! Kelly boots it to safety. Now it's Dembele. How about it? Dan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. MacArthur. Schlupp. Park Ji-sung. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Eriksson pushes it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Schlupp did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wickham battles to win it back. He's left his man. Wicker goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Alderweireld. And it's Kane. Deftly done. Schlupp does well there. Alert. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sum. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lamela tries lifting it over. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's going to be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Crystal Palace head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Park Ji-sung! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts. Crystal Palace are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. And the counter is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Dele Alli. Forward it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Kane. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dembele. Sacco knocks it away. Hoists it high. Point blank header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Eriksson. Kane. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Park Ji-sung. Alderweireld. Crystal Palace may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Sissoko. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wickham spreads it wide. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aurier. Eriksson. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Wickham. Wickham passes it through. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away, and a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Going for goal! caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Lamella, good challenge, he just stood firm. Out towards the flank. Dembele. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Schlupp. Schlupp. He's left his man. And shoots! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Dele Alli. It's a loose ball. Schlupp.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Looks to slip it through. Wickham. Schlupp. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Eriksson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Crystal Palace against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is... And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Crystal Palace have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Crystal Palace get it back again. Soiree tries to stroke it through. Fellaini. Lukaku. And it's Valencia. Valencia goes up and over. Cabai. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcos Rojo. Pogba. Darmian. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Benteke. Soiree. Park Ji-sung. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Park Ji-sung! Looks to thread it through. In comes the corner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cabai. He'll have a dip! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Park Ji-sung. Soiree. Looking up to see who wants it. Passes it through. That had too much on it. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. It's Lukaku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Valencia. Pogba tries lifting it over. Cabai. Soiree. Oh, that's a waste. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. And the Herrera. Played out to the right. Valencia. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now the pass. Now it's Zaha. Zaha. Looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Can he score? And it's Ibrahimovic. And the Herrera. Clips one through. And that's been levered clear. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. Park-Ji-sung. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ibrahimovic plays it into the channel. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Tries a through ball, lofted into the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do. Manchester are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Lingard pins it in. Great tackle. Ibrahimovic hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Pogba really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Herrera. Manchester were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mata with a delicate ball. And he's onside. The shot's on! Park-Ji-sung. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Up for a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Benteke. Now the pass. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. Cabaye. It's a loose ball. Now it's Zaha. Benteke hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wickham collects the ball from behind. Shapes the shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Darmian passes it through. Zaha plays a clever pass. Fellaini. Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic. Great strength too. Mata! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dinks one in. Darmian. And Benteke! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened.
Can he finish? Crystal Palace. And time is up. Crystal Palace win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Crystal Palace leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Newcastle against Crystal Palace. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Diame, looking for options. Gorgeous control there. Crystal Palace are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And it's Riederwald. McCarthy. Kelly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Crystal Palace come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Kelly finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Now the pass. He's gone for it! It just took too long getting forward.
Wickham cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Dan. It is deadlocked. And it's Riederwald. Newcastle come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Tries a through ball. Christian Atsu is demanding it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Zaha tries lifting it over. It's Wickham! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Wickham might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's made sure that that won't get through. Atsu. MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Shelvey, John Joe Shelvey spreads it towards the left. Up for the header! Goal!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Newcastle themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Park Ji-sung gets wrestled off the ball, passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. He's got away, has a swing at it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
McCarthy. Riedewald. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Dan. And it's Riedewald. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, the ball's come loose! Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kelly. Park Ji-sung. Crystal Palace come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Benteke! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Benteke. Forward it goes. Done it. Colback. Crystal Palace still chasing a one-goal deficit here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Park Ji-sung looks to slip it through. And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lobs it in gently. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Loftus-Cheek. Benteke tries to stroke it through. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Lee. Benteke hits it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goes wide. He's left his... Lee! Great effort, but no way through. Kabai was among the starting 11 last time out. Benteke cleans it out wide.
Crystal Palace are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Point-blank header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Benteke. Lee. Great leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benteke. Dinks one in. Oh, throw in. Benteke.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Shelby! Aimed long and direct. And he has been fouled there. Mamadou Sakho. Now it's Benteke. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Everton against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Zaha with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mamadou Sakho. Lobs it in gently. Baines.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out. Funes Mori just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played out to the wing. Forward it goes. Barkley has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Oh, good interception. Benteke. Schneiderlin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bakary Sakho. And now the breakaway. Benteke has given away a free kick. Now it's shot at goal! Goal! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Everton draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benteke. Schneiderlin. Cabaye. Crystal Palace are trailing here with the first half almost done. MacArthur really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
It's a great ball. A chance to play it in. Now it's Bulat. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Coleman tries a through ball. And it's Coleman. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. It's Bolasie! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kabai. Dan. Crystal Palace suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Klaassen battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Let's put a stop to that. Funes Mori. Davy Klaassen. Ritchie passes it through. Coleman played into the middle. Sacco knocks it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Davy Klaassen. Crystal Palace may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. MacArthur plays it forward. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Who goes for goal? It's a goal!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So is this the start of a comeback? Balassi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Klaassen. Davy Klaassen. Ritchie. Coleman. So what's he planning here? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Looks like a good ball. Tries a header! Davy Klaassen. Coleman. Aimed long and direct. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Benteke. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Benteke. Now a chance to break. He's on his way. Mirallas. Barkley. He's gone for it! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Up Ji-sung. Benteke. Over to the left. Barkley. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Crystal Palace against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling end? Shapes the shoots! There was plenty of power on that.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Punchen. Benteke, now the pass. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Crystal Palace are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
And it's Aguero. Jason Punchen, great challenge. Now it's Aguero. Aguero clips one through. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Suarez. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. And the ball is out of play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crystal Palace have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Company. Crystal Palace, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Aguero. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keeper has beaten it away. Fernandinho. Now can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Still going. Where to next? Suarez tries lifting it over. Bongala, forward it goes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed long and direct. Zaha. And it's punching. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Going through. Fire up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Company. De Bruyne. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Aguero. Keeper's ball. Punching. Looks to dink one in. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's punching. Benteke looks to slip it through. Jason Puncheon is desperately calling for it out wide. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Aguero. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Company. De Bruyne. Big chance, corner. Goalkeeper's ball. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Crystal Palace may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Manchester Whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Deep cross. And he just whacks it away. There are a few waiting for it. Back in once more. Suarez boots it to safety. And De Bruyne! Zaha. Battling down that right flank. Zaha with the ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! Puncheon. Cabaye. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Zaha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yaya Toure. Gundogan, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Zaha. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Joel Ward plays it into the
Zaha
channel.
has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Aguero. Silva. Floats one over. It's a goal kick. Suarez, he's got away. So he's had a shot. Zaha. He's left his man. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Wickham shoots! And oh! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cabaye did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Suarez gathers from the goal kick. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. Benteke looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised. Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Shot a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit!
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne goes up and over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's...
Benteke! He's delivered all right!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Crystal Palace take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is West Ham against Crystal Palace. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lanzini. Arnautovic. Noble just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. With a delicate ball. Iwobi. Cresswell. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. West Ham contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Battles to win it back. Carroll could try cutting inside here. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to slip it through. And it's Kouyaté. Plays it back. Dinks one in. Up for the header! Off the post! It's there! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
West Ham take the early advantage. Arnautovic is the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Passes it through. There are a few waiting for it. Back in once more.
West Ham have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. West Ham need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Plays a clever pass. Cresswell gets into the right position to intercept. Carroll. Carroll. Tries to... has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. Sung. Tunshin. And it's Zaha. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Carroll. Sung. Benteke. And it's Benteke. Andy Carroll. Lanzini. Kouyaté. Ogbonna. And it's Iwobi. Cresswell. Looks like a good ball through. Tunshin. Benteke. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mark Noble finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Carroll. And Nautovic with the ball through. Could be thinking about a shot. He has a swing at it! Ball kick. And it's Benteke. Play for a throw. Lanzini. Iwobi. Andy Carroll. Iwobi. Cresswell. Lanzini steered out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Arnautovic. It's Carroll. Crystal Palace are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. It's Andy Carroll! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tunshin. Sung. Patrick Van Aanholt plays it wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arnautovic. Lanzini. Arnautovic. Mamadou Sakho looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Zaha! Zaha! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Chip through. McCarthy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goes wide. Zaha. Tries a through ball. Arnautovic. Crystal Palace haven't made a substitution yet. Park Ji-sung. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Tries the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Back into the middle. That is terrific skill. MacArthur. Looks to clip it. Hurls himself at it! Noble plays it forward. Nice little flick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tompkins, aimed long and direct. Punching. Into the last quarter of an hour. Puncheon. Park Ji-sung. Going through.
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. And Teke plays it into the channel. He's left his man. It's a decent-looking cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So what now? Hernandez. Now it's Hernandez. Oh, glorious footwork. Lanzini. And the finish! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Van Aanholt. Going for goal! They've scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Benteke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool, gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Crystal Palace against Brighton. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. And Benteke! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Kabay plays it forward. He'll have a dip! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Krul sends that a long way. Brighton have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely, I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Now the pass. Benteke has it out wide and in space. Goes for the cross. Brighton were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Crystal Palace are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Whipped in. Up for the header! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Brighton take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Loftus-Cheek battles to win it back. Park Ji-sung passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crystal Palace picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. And it's Murray. Joel Ward. Townsend. Loftus-Cheek. Crystal Palace are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Murray. Sidwell clips one through. Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. He's going after it. Aimed in with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looks like a good ball through. Murray. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cut out in the nick of time. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Sidwell, his second half volley gave his side the lead last time. He's away! Hoists it high. And the ball is out of play. He's having a look round. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Joel Ward. Murray. Sidwell. Over to the left. And it's Murray. Lobs it in gently. Kabai goes looking. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The second half gets underway.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.